Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to this month's Dossier fragrance review. If you are completely new to my channel, I have been working long-term with Dossier, giving you guys pretty much monthly reviews for like the past year almost. And this video is kindly sponsored by Dossier. If you've been living under a rock and you have no idea what Dossier is, which is kind of hard because I feel like they're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, they are everywhere. This is such a popular and loved company, rightfully so, because they give you the same scent, the same quality as some of your favorite high-end designers slash niche fragrances that are priced at $400 plus, and they bring them to you at a fraction of the cost. Honestly, sometimes these have been better for me because I've tried some of the niche fragrances that a couple of these have recreated, and those scents barely last on me, and these that are a fraction of the cost last on me even more while still giving me the same scents, and I don't have to break my bank. They have so many fragrance recreations on their website of so many designers, so many niche fragrance, really sought out fragrances that are kind of hard to get your hands on. They have recreated them all on there, so check out their website. It will be linked down below. And if you go on their website and you're wondering about any specific scent, I've tried many of their scents, so odds are I've probably reviewed their scents, so I'm gonna list in the description box all of my past Dossier fragrance videos, and if you see something on their website that I haven't reviewed, let me know in the comments of this video and I'll be sure to get my hands on it and review it for you guys in the next month's Dossier video. Dossier also provides a risk-free program where you can order up to 5 scents at a time, test each scent out. It allows you to try out each fragrance before making a full commitment to them, and then you can return any bottles you choose not to keep within 30 days, no questions asked. They're especially great right now for the holiday times because they make for amazing gifts, and they are currently running so many sales on the website. You can get scents up to 50% off, and I also have a code with them, so you can use my code Xenia10 for another 10% off at checkout. And if you've been keeping up with these Dossier videos that I've done in the past, I've also reviewed their diffusers as well as candles. So yes, they not only have fragrances, but they also have stuff to make your room and environment smell amazing, like candles and diffusers. And not only like your basic candles and diffusers, but just like their perfumes recreate high-end scents, their diffusers and candles also recreate high-end scents. So you can get a diffuser or a candle with the scent of Baccarat Rouge. I know that's a really popular one right now. You can get Dior Sauvage as a candle, which I actually tried. I tried the Santal 33 room diffuser. I also tried the Love Don't Be Shy room diffuser, and everything was so amazing. I think out of all the roomy type scents that I've tried, the Love Don't Be Shy inspired diffuser was probably my favorite. I cannot tell you how many compliments I got in my room. Every time somebody would go in my room, they would compliment how good it smelled, and it was like my favorite thing walking into my beauty room and smelling that scent. It just filled up the entire room. It was delicious. So check out my previous videos if you want reviews on their candles and diffusers as well. But today I have all perfumes in this video. It's been a minute since I did all perfumes, but these three I was really interested in. So with that being said, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get into reviewing these scents. So here's what your Dossier package will look like when you freshly order it. Obviously, it comes with the fragrance and also a note card that tells you the name of the scent, what perfume it's inspired by, the notes, the concentration. It's all the info about the scent. First up, I have Amry Tuberose. This is inspired by Dityque Dossier Eau de Parfum. I've seen the entire line of Dityque talked about very, very highly. It's a very sought after house, and a pretty pricey house that is, especially. And this one specifically, this Dossier scent, I feel like is one of their most popular because I hear it so much. And when I saw that Dossier had it, I snatched it up real quick. This has notes of orange blossom and rose, middle notes of tuberose and daffodil, and base notes of benzoin, musk, and orris. I'm so interested to see daffodil in this perfume because I grew up around daffodils growing up in Albania, but I don't think I've ever seen this note in any perfume that I have. And I've tried hundreds of fragrances, so this is definitely a first, but I'm so excited to see this note in a perfume because daffodils are not only beautiful look-wise, but they smell amazing. This fragrance is beautiful. This is such a delicate, feminine, floral scent. It's really all just florals for the most part and a little bit of musk, and that's exactly what this smells like, but in the most beautiful way. This is very ethereal smelling, and honestly, this has a kick of like this tropical vibe. It gives me almost like the sense of Manoi, you know, like that kind of almost sunscreen vibe. It reminds me a lot of the KKW Body 2 fragrance, which I really love. This is predominantly all just florals happening in here, but it's done so beautifully that every time I smell this, I just think elegant, high-class woman. Like if you love to smell ultra feminine, elegant, really pretty, put together, classy, but not too serious, like it still has a flirty, sexy vibe to it, and this is like the perfect scent ever. And me being somebody that normally is not into like the heavy, predominantly floral type scents, I freaking love it. I love this scent. There's also something nostalgic. Maybe it's those daffodils that I'm smelling in here. Something so nostalgic about this where every time I smell it, it takes me back to like really good childhood memories. For a scent like this that's more fresh floral, not too heavy, not too strong, it actually lasts such a long time. I wore it yesterday and I put it on a sweater of mine, and at the end of the day I could still smell it. I was getting whiffs of myself all day and I'm like, what smells so good? Me. It's me. Next up we have another sort of light fragrance. I'm getting over the light florally type fragrances first before I hit you with the really heavy one in the end. This is called Amry vetiver, and this is inspired by Byredo Bal d'Afrique Eau de Parfum. I've only ever tried Mojave Ghost by Byredo, and if Dossier had an inspired version of Mojave Ghost, I would snatch that up right away, because although I decluttered mine, I don't even remember how long ago, I didn't hate the scent. My husband actually did, which I don't know why, because it was such a pretty scent. The reason why I decluttered it is because it did not last on me at all, which is crazy because some people would say it lasts on them forever and ever, and I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? Like, this does not last on me more than like 5 minutes, and it was a pretty penny of a fragrance. But this one, this Bal d'Afrique fragrance, this is a little bit on the stronger end of Mojave Ghost. It's still not a strong scent, like it doesn't project like crazy, but it's stronger than Mojave Ghost. And this one is another one that is a really beautiful floral scent, but this one is giving me more sexiness, whereas I feel like that Dityque Dossier type scent was a little bit on the lighter, more flirty but kind of classier vibe. This is giving CEO. She works at a high-rise in New York. She works in the fashion industry. That's just what this is giving me. It's giving rich, powerful CEO type vibes. Like, this has top notes of bergamot, lemon, and buchu, middle notes of orange blossom, marigold, and violet, and base notes of vetiver, amber, and cedarwood. I knew I liked this for a reason because it has so many of my favorite notes in it. It's very citrusy in the opening. Obviously you get the bergamot and the lemon, which you can very much smell. In the opening of this, it's so bright and juicy and slightly a little bit tart, but not too much. The top middle notes, as far as like florals that I can smell, I do smell orange blossom in here, which is really nice. I smell that violet, and you know how I feel about violet. I freaking love violet. And then those base notes of the vetiver, amber, and cedarwood, they have my heart. Anything with cedarwood in it, I feel like I automatically love, because I freaking love cedarwood. There's like a clean element in here too, and like almost a slight soapy vibe when it fully dries down. Like, it really settles and then it just smells like a beautiful, expensive spa. If you're into cleaner scents, this and also that Dossier scent are definitely gonna be for you. Let's get into the strongest one of all. This is inspired by a Tom Ford scent, so already that tells you something. This is Floral Jasmine, and this is inspired by Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge. Jasmine Rouge. You can tell by the color of the juices how much stronger this one is. Yeah, she's a strong one, all right. This one definitely has some punch to it. Being somebody that loves jasmine automatically makes me love this. I wouldn't consider this the easiest blind buy ever, because no Tom Ford scent is an easy blind buy. Their scents are very, very strong, powerful, very polarizing, very unique. They bring something new to the table, which is good, but not everybody's gonna like that type of scent. I like this. I really, really do. I don't see this as like an everyday wear kind of scent because it's a bit much, but definitely like special occasions. It's definitely date night. It's giving like a sexy type occasion. Like you wouldn't wear this going to like an elegant ball or like a work party or something a little bit more like serious. You would wear this to a club. You'd wear this to a date night, a first date, second date. It just has raunchy vibes. I feel like in this video we basically went from like the most innocent one to the most provocative, sexy, seductive one. This has notes of neroli, cardamom, bergamot and pepper, middle notes of jasmine sambac, ylang ylang, broom flower, and base notes of labdanum, clary sage, and vanilla. This is a heavy jasmine. I think that's what you need to know more than anything. It definitely has those other elements of all those other notes as well. I do get that ylang ylang a little bit. And then it gives me a slight little green vibe and definitely a lot of sweetness. I can definitely smell that vanilla in here, but it's a strong scent overall. So would I recommend this to everybody? Do I think that this is an easy blind buy? No. If you're into stronger scents, if you like provocative, out there, filler room type scents, then yes, I recommend. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this month's Dossier video. Please recommend me any other scents you want me to check out on Dossier in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to pick them up for my next video. Don't forget to use my code XENIA10 for 10% off at checkout if you're interested in anything. Thank you to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!